Who actually made this tune? This is not real ketchup. This is a problem. Since when did the man have trains? So people, well one. I can't recall if I was recommended this place or I just passed by it one day on a random. But I'm here now, as you can tell. Also, as you can hear. Hey, shout out everyone who recognizes the tune in the comments. Make it be known, all my cultured subscribers. Who actually made this tune? Because it's been a good 20 years and all now, I don't know. Funnily enough, I do remember when I heard this tune for the first time, my brethren said that he made it. And then we had like a bit of it's like a 3-second moment where I looked at him thinking, big man, you didn't make this, and you know you didn't make this. And he looked at me like, I know you know I didn't make this, but let me just run with the lie. And then I was thinking, like, why lie? Why lie? What are you saying, you good? You blessed. Do your thing, brother. Safe, bro. We're gonna see what this place is saying. We're gonna see if it's levels. And that tune is a clue. Let's get into the crepe check, yeah? Boom, bow. On foot today, I got a Nike Air Max 95 Batman. Faux suede, you can see it got the nice reverse gradient with the EY gradient. Cool felt material, clean. I can't lie, it's a serious step. The shop is there. We're gonna see if they got decent food. Hopefully so. Could I get number 2 and then 4 wings on top? Also, boss, do you have burger sauce?
Only like ketchup, mayo and chili sauce.
Do you have barbecue sauce? No?
No, only ketchup, mayo, chili.
Oh, only ketchup, mayo, chili. Okay.
Get a much.
Cool. So, first things first, we're gonna get into the chips here. He gave me pepper. I didn't get any salt. Can't lie, with how dry it looks, definitely gonna need a palate cleanser immediately. Ginger beer. Got a nice little soft burp to this one. Alright, so people, the chips, we shall see. They needed the salt more than the pepper. It's as blue collar as it gets. His name's Tom, he's a scaffolder. Alright, this is, in desperate need of all types of seasonings. The flavors them overall for a chip is far from peng, I'll tell you that much. It doesn't have enough flavor to be deemed nasty by any means. But there's really nothing going on here.
Next train to arrive at platform 1.
These chips, you have 2, 3. Yeah, I have no desire to eat any more of these chips. This is gonna hold, it's really at 2.5. I can't think of any reason to give it more or less. Gonna see what the wings are saying. Okay, so full rotisserie here, people. You can see some wing pattern boldness. But what you can tell from this hue is that the flavors are there.
Platform 1 for the 16:05 London Overground service to...
The flavors were indeed there. The flesh is looking a young bit dry. The breading, if fresh, would have been very crunchy. It's not fresh. So it's a little bit chewy, slightly. So yeah, overall, the flavors carrying quite a lot because the textures are not doing the best. Succulents ain't doing the best. Scoville units ain't really talking like that. But the flavors, of which there is some degree of kebab shop twang, is doing bits. Overall, this wing is like it's a 4.1. There's definitely room for improvement, but as is, it's a good wing, I can't lie. Before I get into the burger, another quick palate cleanse. Now the burger. You can see the movement there in the top of the fillet. Right, so the assembly is not too bad. As you can tell, the top of the breading of the fillet was a very loose jacket. It is looking slightly anemic. The colors aren't too promising, but we'll see what it's saying. Not too shabby. There is a lot of loose breading on here, and the fillet isn't that succulent. It is in desperate need of Scoville units. Suffering right now. The ketchup is more like a red sauce. You can see its pinkishness. This is not real ketchup. This is a problem. I think I might need to make my own sauces. Can't lie, it's been in the old archives of ideas for a long time, but need somebody to come along who knows what they're doing. This fillet is pretty inconsistent as well. Getting pockets of space. Now, the actual chicken on its own, I feel like it was a steroid abuser. Juiced up to the gills. Because the density it should have, if it was a real legit fillet, there would be a bit more substance in the bite and the chew. Overall, bite for bite, it's kind of nice. But when you break it down, it's not a great burger. It's not peng, but it can get you by if you're dying and you need something to survive. The bread is good, I can't fault that. There's a bit too much sauce, but at least it's not too little sauce. Overall, it can hold a 3.6. It's calm. They didn't do too much correctly. The bread is good. The sauce is blessed. The fillet don't taste that great. That's the main problem. If it was a serious fillet, it could be doing bits. It could be up in the fours. Yeah, it's not quite the one. Since when did the man have trains? You'll say you got a free bit of advertising. I couldn't really control for that. The shop overall, kind of all right. It's my fault I didn't pay attention to the special offer, because if I did, instead of me paying £7.50 for this, I would have saved some money. It was £2.50 for 3 wings and chips, £2.50 for the fillet burger on its own. So that's £5 already. Then from there, I just need a juice. Think about the actual quality of the food, the prices, the customer service. We were trying to get a shot of the drinks because Bossman he looked like it was a DSS situation on the side where it looked like a corner shop, but just for the drinks. Bossman wasn't trying to get any B-roll of that. Could I get a ginger beer?
Yeah, no. Don't get like the video here, please. You don't mind. Okay, sure.
Overall, the shop is probably gonna hold a clean, I'd say it's a 3.3. But in the area, I do remember, I did meet someone whilst I was waiting. He said, the place I best recommend, I was standing right next to the shop. I don't think he knew I was gonna go there, but he's like, where I'd recommend Western Fried Chicken, just down the road. People, look back. Done that episode already. If you find yourself around here, Leyton Midland Road, go up down the road, go to Western Fried Chicken, because this place, what's their name? Pizza and Chicken? Maybe they do the pizza justice, but for the chicken, not so much. People, that was me here today. I'll see you next week.
Help us keep you safe and get you this
Alright, yeah.